Hey guys, Jack Attack here, back at you again with another episode of Gigabit Off-road, and today we are continuing what we started, the 11.5 trail. That's what we're calling it. It's really, really simple. Like, except for the first part between checkpoint, I think it was 1 and 2. Oh! Funny. The update at F1. But I think between checkpoint 1 and 2 was the hardest that it's been. But other than that, it's really, really easy. It's just a long distance to drive, so it wears down the driver very quickly. Now imagine doing this at 8 miles an hour because you didn't know it was coming for you. Yeah, I did that once. Not the brightest. Let's see, it's already taken us 15 minutes. Let's see how long it will take us. Probably an hour. But I wouldn't know because I've never finished this. Now we are absolutely flying through all these at this point. Even though this one was 800 and there was one that was like 1500. Now, when I throw out numbers, unless I'm looking at money and talking about money, and that's what you can all tell, I'm usually talking about distance. Ooh, what's that one called? Easy peasy. That one is really easy. Oh. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. No, I pulled a muscle sneezing. Wow. I love my job. Oh! We saved it! That's awesome! Alright. We are 17 minutes in. Whoa! Alright. This here was probably one of the first off-roading games I've ever even played. What I played before Gigabit, it was those Unity ones where you would like take a truck or a car and you would drive it around like the city or whatever, and it could take realistic damage. Well, realistic body damage. The part that I like about Gigabit, you don't have damage, so you could absolutely crush it down a hill. Get pinned between two rocks, the rocks could move together and crush you. Hey, there's the other end of easy peasy. The rocks could absolutely pin together and crush you, and you would be just fine. Whereas in real life, you would die. You could just travel in first low, or even first in general, and not blow a motor or transmission. Whereas, I just got that joke. That's a little bit disgusting. Alright. Sorry. Unrelated joke. Not a joke for kids. Oh, that's not a cone. What is it? Purple heart. So for those of you who don't know, what's this one? Copperhead. Alright. For those of you who don't know, the Purple Heart is a medal you can get in the U.S. military. I'm not sure about any other militaries because I do not live in any other military regions. But the Purple Heart is a medal you can get in the U.S. military as a recognition of getting injured in battle, I believe it is. And making it out alive, or long enough to see the award, at least. Usually awarded on base by a commanding officer. Say general, or really high-ranking lieutenant, or whatever. This here is almost the most money I've ever had at one time. Would you look at that? It's only going to take us half an hour to finish this trail. Don't want to miss that. Alright, we got that. Please drop in the hole. Taco! That is really close to home. Totes my goats. Let me get level here. Oh, we are really close. Okay. Yeah. I was like, why are these trail names all sounding familiar? Because I've seen them and probably driven them before. Yeah, we are closing in towards the end, though. You might be wondering why I'm actually dodging off the trail to hit all these cones. The more cones you get, the more money you get. $300 at a time, baby. D out for hombre. Don't know what it means? Don't ask me. But Gigabit will put in, the people who make Gigabit will put in little Easter eggs, like in between their games they will have goats and stuff, which is really cool. Like Ultra 4 and Gigabit have or feature goats in them. What else? They'll have references to real life. No, I missed that. Give me the cone! They'll have references to real life. Part of the reason... So, I was, one of Gigabit's sponsors is Axial Racing. For those of you who do not know what that is, it is a remote control car company. There's Taco. Alright, yeah, I know where we are. I know exactly where we are, actually. 1337 is just up here. Like, right around this corner. Anyway, Axial Racing is a RC car company. They put out some really cool designs. If you've ever heard of the SCX-10, that is Axial. That is one of the biggest, most highly modifiable, like everybody and their grandma has one. Which is really cool, because even to this day, people are still coming out with stuff for them. They're a really cool truck. And, so they sponsor this game, they make RC cars. So that makes me wonder if this is actually just, game where we're driving RC cars and all the trails and stuff are just, because see how some of these are really shallow and wide? I've never finished that before, like ever. Okay, well then, We're just gonna sit here and waste our time. Yeah, I think we're gonna get that 4-point swap now. Six, 3, 7, 8, 4. Alright, so that's 8 by 5 right there. That's why it's sitting weird. Alright. So those are 5 by 5s on the tires. And bodywork, anything I might want. Alright. Well, let's go try this. I think I know where there are some good rocks. Jeez. This thing is so fun. It's the only thing I don't... Wow. Watch those back tires spin. If you would do yourselves a favor and look up in the right hand top corner, there's a little selection toolbar for me. It lets me choose my drive, how fast I go, all that fun stuff. I don't want to go high ground. Goat! Soccer ball! That's lame. Alright, now I'm back in 4. We're gonna bring the soccer ball down to the trailers. Okay, so right about there. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Maybe we can build a rally truck or car. Oh, that is a little bit scary. Okay. There we go. Sweet, it's actually going the way we need it to, sorta, kinda, maybe. There we go. Just get it up over this hill, not that way. Actually, that might work. Useless. We're gonna have to build a really fast truck. Like, it has to be able to go fast and really slow. Because there's a goat we can get, but it's up in a tree and we can't quite winch to it. Jeez! That is deep. Like, I can't say I've ever been in deeper mud in this game. Actually... that might be part of the reason I wasn't locked down. Don't go in there. No, oh, okay. For some reason this bank's just really screwed up. Nope. Alright. Oh well, we ran over time. Good job. I like how I'm blaming you guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. Please refer me to your friends, and just hope y'all have a good one. See you in the next one.